Hello and welcome to an awesome new episode of Bloons Tower Defense Battles. Today we're gonna hopefully play a full hour of battles for you guys. Now I don't actually know if we got 1,000 likes on any single video. I never actually checked it out, so I just decided, hey, why the heck not? You guys are awesome. Let's make a subscriber special, or an hour special thing. Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna play mostly quick battles today. I don't think I'm gonna play any private battles. I don't think I can really arrange those during while I'm playing. But hopefully we can play some pretty darn awesome players. Look at this bad boy over here. He's got 9,000 battle scores. More battle score than me. Pretty darn impressive. So let's pick some good towers here. I don't know what I want. How about I don't know, Darling Gun. I like the border's pretty effective. We'll get cannons, and then I don't know what else. How about a ninja? Ninjas are pretty fun, right, guys? Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, bring it. So we got, what's his name? Who is this? What does he want? His name's Hozx. Hozx? That's like an impossible combination of letters to say. ZC. Zzz. So we're going to start off with a ninja. Going crazy here today, guys. We're going to put our ninja right here. We're actually going to go with 2 ninjas to start, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I really haven't decided yet. I've never done the ninja start. Never done the ninja start before, so let's just try it out. Let's check it out and see if it works out. And the reason why I start off with the ninja is because normally we start off with the mortar, but I felt like, hey, you know, why not check it out and see if this ninja can actually be an effective tool in our destruction of the balloons. He's got a 1-1 mortar or something over there. He's got a pretty good position with it. Again, you know, I probably shouldn't be starting new, weird, different things right when I'm starting to face somebody who's good. But what you gonna do, guys? What you gonna do? So, anyways, let's start popping these red balloons over here with the mortar. We probably should have gotten a mortar a little bit earlier than that. And this guy is, oh man, we just lost mega amounts of lives. Terrible idea, Chris. Why'd you get a ninja? Oh man, we're losing crap loads of lives over here. We're gonna have to switch this mortar around a little bit really quick. Oh man, I'm just lost here, guys. I don't know what to do anymore. I might have to get a cannon or something. Or I'll just... Yeah, I guess I'll just lose the lives. Who cares? We still have like 50 lives. No big deal. Should probably get some more stuff up, though. I don't know if this ninja can actually last. Look at that. It looks like the ninja's not even popping balloons. There's so many freaking red balloons over there. But let's at least get this upgrade here. I spent quite a bit of money on these stupid ninja over here. So terrible idea to start off the ninja. Maybe I could have used it effectively if I started with the ninja, then quickly built a mortar, but I think the mortar is probably the best thing to start off with, because I'm down 53 lives already. Not the most terrible thing in the entire world, but 53 lives is quite a few. So we can already start sending out these pink balloons against this guy, but it's really not going to do anything. And I think he could probably do some damage to me as well, so maybe I'll get another ninja or something like that to hopefully help defeat these little balloons over here. But, yeah, they would be a pretty big problem for me, so let's... I don't know, I guess I get rapid reload really quick, and I guess I can get the Bernie stuff. That'll probably help out quite a bit. The Bernie stuff, and there he's going for those pink balloon rush. Let's see if my sweet ninja action over here can take care of him. Oh, absolutely not. They're doing a terrible job over there. What the heck, stupid ninja? This ninja's doing terrible. So I think I need to get something else. I don't know. I keep wanting to go economy because, of course, I'm an economy fiend. But if he realized how weak I am versus those pink balloons and stuff, he could probably kill me if he wanted to. Oh, there he goes. He's sending out more pink balloons against me. Maybe he's kind of mixing in between, going a little bit of pinks, going a little bit of that and stuff like that. Also, the hook around action kind of hurts me because it like hooks around and like before it keeps going straight, it just goes bloop, and just swoops back through there, and actually is not a good thing. Good thing is my Bernie stuff is doing a fantastic job of popping most of these pink balloons down to almost nothing. And again, he's switching them around a little bit. He's going a little bit of blues, a little bit of pink, stuff like that, and we're taking care of most of them. So, black balloons. We're going to have to do something against those black balloons. I think that what I would like to do is, how about a ninja? Another ninja over here, or a Darling Gun. Either way would be totally fine. So... yeah, I think a Darling Gun's probably the best thing to do. We'll just get him upgraded to like 1-1 or something like that. I know it's kind of expensive for this point in the game, but that's okay. Actually, okay, this guy's got a Darling Gun. We could also probably do some damage to him with black balloons here. So let's send out a couple black balloons really nice and quick, and then we'll get a Darling Gun. Black balloons, and then go with the Darling Gun. Which, oh man, oh come on. Okay, screw the ninja. Screw the ninja, guys. We don't need it. Or unless I could fit it over here. Oh, I can. We'll bring it back. We'll bring him back. And we're doing massive amounts of damage with those black balloons. Sweet, delicious action. I did not realize I'm going to do so much damage with those. So I got my Darling Gun over here. I need to get him upgraded to this upgrade as well as probably the blue upgrade as well. And we're doing a pretty decent job. But I think, you know, right now he's still kind of weak versus some weird rushes that we could possibly do against him. Rigo Yellows, for example, could do some really solid damage with that. But I just don't have any money right now. And also, Rigo Yellows will probably do quite a bit of damage to me as well. I need to get some sort of quick cannon up. And there he goes. There's his cannon. So he's getting ready for those Rigo Yellows if necessary. Again, my economy is just extremely low right now, so maybe I'll just get it up to 500, and we'll just kind of chill there with 500. There we go. Now we have a solid defense. We got the ninja over there. We got the mortar doing decent amount of damage versus these black balloons. But regrow blacks or something would actually be a pretty big problem for me. So I have to do something about those if they came. I don't think they're going to come, but they could. They could. And again, regrow yellows would... I was thinking, oh yeah, regrow yellows could do something before he got his cannon up there. So let's see. I would just get a few quick ninja upgrades if he started rushing me with those black balloons, which he does. He does. Of course he does. And we'll get this ninja up actually pretty darn high. I feel like that ninja is actually going to do a pretty fantastic job versus a lot of these balloons right here. And even with all these yellow balloons coming in here, we're actually taking them all down. No big deal at all. Our Bernie stuff is just doing a fantastic job, and we took him down. He's going way too much economy, it looks like. Crazy amounts of economy. He should have just sent out regrow yellows if he was going for some sort of attack on me like that. But other than that, just a complete waste of money for him, I think. I think. He probably has an extreme economy right here, guys. He probably has something on, up along the lines of 800... 900, something like that, or I don't know, maybe something like that. And now we got the quick levels here, so now it's kind of weird what we should do. We should either go with the Dartling gun, really high upgraded, get our cannon up, or we should just go do a pretty big rush. Oh, so he didn't even want to tell me his economy. He's just like, oh yeah, screw you, man. I got a bunch of regrow, I got a bunch of yellows and stuff. So it looks like right now his weakness is indeed camo balloons. But he's probably gonna get his mortar up to camo detection. So why don't we think about what we're gonna do? We have to think really quick here. I don't know if I just want to rush him with a few quick rainbows in here or something. Just do a quick regrow rainbow rush. And he's not rushing me just yet, but I could get my laser cannon up. I do have quite a bit of money built up in this ninja right here. He's $1,700. You don't think about it, a ninja being worth a lot of money, but he actually is worth a crap load. He's worth a crap load of money here, guys. So I think, you know what, I think we're just gonna go for a full out. Oh, maybe we can't. Maybe we can't go for a full out regrow rainbow rush. But I do have my ability to get a laser cannon at any second here. He went with a totally different strategy than I did. That's for sure, and I'm kind of hoping that he rushes me right now. What we could do is, if he does rush me, I will just get a quick few upgrades for my Dartling gun. I can go with a right-sided Dartling gun if I wish, as soon as I get $8,000, but other than that, I can kind of just get a laser cannon up until that point. As you can tell, oh, he's going for a quick regrow rainbow rush against me. But our Dartling gun actually took it down fairly easily. Ninja just a little bit of stuff there, but no big deal. That didn't even do anything. I didn't even have to upgrade my stuff. That's how amazing my Dartling gun is right now. Regrow ceramics could probably do some damage to him, so let's try that out really quick. We'll do some regrow ceramics. And then also we're going to start sending out a few camo pinks in here. Or maybe. I don't know. The regrow ceramics are doing a pretty darn decent job. It looks like he's not actually able to take him down. His Dartling guns were not doing enough popping power. We did massive amounts of damage to his head. He actually has 95 lives only left. I mean, that's more than us, but hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? So, I don't know if I just want to go for a $10,000 regrow camo rush and hope that some of them... Uh-oh, he's going for this guy. So we're gonna actually get this guy up to 4-2. We're gonna get... my laser cannon up, and that should take care of all those regrow rainbows. Those pesky regrow rainbows actually lost 1 life, I think. But we did spend a ton of money on that thing right there. So, again, we're going to go into pretty darn late game, and he has an extreme economy, a way better economy than I do right now. There's pretty much no way we can beat him with our economy, so we're going to have to do a quick rush here pretty soon. There's pretty much no way around it. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I can just go with a crap load of regrow ceramics on level 18 and just sell my laser cannon. Hey, that's a pretty darn good idea. I think that's the only thing I could possibly do because he's definitely getting ready for those Moabs. So I'm kind of hoping that he's going to rush me with those Moabs. I could just sell my laser cannon, say screw it, and go for crap loads of these guys right here, fast cooldown ceramics. By the way, let's look at the hotkey for that really quick. It is hotkey 0. So all we have to do is hold down 0, we'll sell this bad boy and get 0. Or we could sell the ninja and still have quite a bit of money left over. Either way, just thinking things through. Just thinking things through here really quick, guys. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, let's just go for it, guys. Let's just go for it. Just go for it. Oh, those are camos. Oh, that was a total accident right there. I did not mean to send those out. But maybe somehow we could possibly... Oh, man, I just wasted all my money right there. Oh, we won! Oh, my God, I can't believe that actually worked. I messed up, and we won. Yeah. All right, that just pumps me up now, because I'm all ready to go here, guys. That was a really good game, in fact. Even though I messed it up at the end, it worked out for him because his Dartling guns didn't have enough camo popping power, and his mortar, he was kind of relying on his mortar for all his camo popping power, and it bit him in the butt. So here he goes, we're playing him again, and today is going to be a much more extreme battle. We'll definitely have to go with a Monkey Ace. He's going to be our main camo popping power, as well as our cannon. We can go with the tack shooter. Tack shooters are always amazing-tastic. And then why don't we go with a Monkey Village? Go with the Monkey Village, and we're pretty much set here, guys. We could go with the 5th tower, but nah, not necessary today. So, just pretty much, I'm sorry, I just burped. I actually just ate McDonald's because it was freaking delicious. I was, basically, this is what happened to me. I was like, you know what? Oh, I'm sneaky. And I even made a mistake, so he doesn't need to know about that until he watches the video, if he watches the video. Let's get our cannon up first thing, get him up to 3-0, of course. So I was coming back from work today, and this really reminded me of the butterfly effect. Is that I was walking out the door, and then I was like, oh crap, I forgot something. So I went out, and I got back, and I got something, and I'm like, oh man, now I have to go to the bathroom. So I was just about to leave, and then I went back, and I went to the bathroom really quick, and then I was like, oh, okay. So now I started driving back, and I saw an accident right in front of me. And I was like, whoa, man, that's crazy. That could have been me. But I wasn't just thinking, oh, that could have been me. I was just thinking, hey, if I left a few seconds earlier like I was supposed to, if I didn't have to go back and get that thing, I would have never seen that accident. And then on top of that, I wouldn't have gotten stuck in traffic behind this accident for like 20 minutes. I was like, the traffic was not moving at all, and nobody could do anything, and the cops didn't come fast enough. It was just really, really lame overall. But I was just thinking, hey, that one 10-second, maybe 30-second choice that I had to go back, run back, and do something really quick costed me 20 minutes. And that's the butterfly effect for you in a nutshell. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about butterfly effect, because I'm kind of a noob like that. I really like it. I think it's kind of cool. You guys might have heard of the movie The Butterfly Effect. Is that one little change that you do can basically ripple in through time and cause billions of changes, in fact, millions of changes that are almost infinite in proportion compared to the beginning thing that you do. Oh, shout out to his friends and family. That's so cute. That's so cute. So let's keep going on here with these red balloons and stuff. We're not even going to need to do anything else. And we're going to get ready for the blue balloons in here. So because this is a longer level, you can usually go with a little bit more economy than 315 or so compared to those shorter levels. And indeed we do. Now, I could rush him with pink balloons right now, but I'm not even going to worry about it. Reason being is I'm just worried about economy. I'm not worried about him losing those 5 lives that I could maybe make him lose with those pink balloons. Economy is the important thing, because the only way you're going to kill somebody is by either them making a mistake and you winning on level 13, 15, 16, something like that, or waiting until late game, especially versus somebody who's pretty darn good at the game. And I consider this guy pretty reasonable at the game. Not amazing, maybe, but pretty darn good. He's got, again, about a similar win record to me, and he's got enough battle score where I can definitely see him as an experienced player. Now, we did lose a couple lives there, but again, no big deal for me. I really don't care. The next thing I want to do is actually get a tack shooter. So there's 2 places that I could possibly put a tack shooter. And I always want to put it in this location right here. I'm always thinking, hey, if I get a ring of fire right there, it's going to be freaking amazing, guys. If you put the ring of fire right there, you're going to have this entire area that keeps getting ring of fire, and no balloons will ever get through, even Rego balloons and stuff. But then I think, you know what's going to happen, maybe? Is that black balloons are not going to get popped until all the way back here. They're going to go all the way around, and then that's where the black balloons are going to pop. And the 3-0 tack shooter cannot survive as well as when the... Oh, man. I won't be able to keep as many lives because the black balloons won't pop until very late in the game, and the cannon won't be able to do his pop power. So that's just plain terrible. We don't want that at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and put the tack shooter over here, and I think that'll pop the black balloons and allow the cannon to do its fantastic, amazing popping job. This is exactly what we want it to do. So let's get this guy up. We're going to go with the tack shooter right there. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm only going to get a 2-0 tack shooter. And there's those black balloons, those pesky little black balloons. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. So we are going to stick with just the 2-0 for now, and I might upgrade him to a 3-0 a little bit later, but for now, this is what I'm going to deal with. And then what I wanted to do was get another tack shooter right in this vicinity and get him up to a ring of fire. Because ring of fires, even though they've been buffed, nerfed, you guys know, it's kind of ridiculous. They're nice to use. I really like them for even regrow balloons and stuff. They're very good. So he's trying to mix in here a little bit of green action and stuff like that. All I'm going to do is I'm going to get a 4-1 cannon instead of, or I mean a 4-2 cannon, excuse me, instead of a anything too crazy here. Now you could go with something like another tack shooter, but I feel like this will help me out more for regrow balloons and help me out more for later game than the other guy right now. And also, it's only $800 compared to if you wanted to get a really highlight tack shooter. It'd be pretty darn expensive. So there's a black balloon that just snuck right through. Stupid black balloon. That's 11 lives gone. Bam, 114. A lot of people don't realize that black balloons are 11 lives. A lot of people think they're 10 lives for some reason. I don't know why, but I got that stuck in my head right when I started the game. I was like, black balloons are 10. Bam. They're not. They're not. So let's get some more popping power in here. As you can probably tell, he could rush us some regrow blacks or something, and that would just be plain terrible. So we're going to get our other Taxter over here and get him up to a Ring of Fire. Pretty reasonable. Also, keep in mind that I don't have a mortar today. I have a monkey village. So that means for my camo detection, I'm probably going to have to keep it a little bit... I'm going to start saving up my money just a little bit earlier. So for... Oh, there's those regrow blacks. So I'm gonna do something against that. I need to get... how about just get this guy up a little bit. 1, 2, and I'll get him up to a 3, 0. And that'll be able to pop the blacks. Maybe a little bit easier. Hopefully make our cannon do a little bit more action as well. There's that 3-0 Taxter. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. I mean, my cannon's taking a little bit of a hit here. Obviously not losing the game, but definitely not good, especially because I'm trying to save up right now for that monkey village. Now, as far as he's concerned, I could rush him with some really quick balloons right here. Do I want to? I don't know. I could just go for a really quick pink regrow rush. I mean, we'll just see if... I don't think that's going to do anything, but maybe, just maybe. And there he goes. I made him upgrade that thing right there, so that's definitely going to hurt him just a little bit. He's going for more regrow blacks against me. Whoa, man. He really wants to do damage with those regrow blacks, and he is doing slight amounts of damage. It's kind of ridiculous how amazing he's doing with those regrow blacks, and I need to start getting my monkey village up. These are fast levels here, guys. Level 10, level 11, they're fast. And I don't even have that much economy. I don't. I just have 800. Silly little 800 right there. So we're going to get the monkey village. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it fit perfectly. Oh, yeah, it slides right in there. Perfect fit. So now we're going to get him up to 0-2, but we're actually not even going to upgrade him up to 0-2. We're going to wait, hoping he rushes me with camo balloons, waste a little bit of money in there, and be awesome-tastic. Also, keep in mind that level 13, I'm going to need a Ring of Fire. Even if I have to sell my Taxter, sell my cannon, I don't care. I'm getting that freaking Ring of Fire up. But even if he tries to rush me the gigantic rush, but no camo balloons, bam, we just get the Ring of Fire instead. So we can do a bunch of things. So he's going with, oh man, he is going with that thing right there. So we're going to actually have to get, sell this bad boy, and we're going to get a Ring of Fire. Now, that should be able to take this regrow rainbow down to absolutely nothing really, really easily. Look at that. No problem whatsoever. And our cannon did a little bit of extra popping power as well. Now that we have a really solid defense, we're going to get more economy. Yeah, you guys know we're going to get more economy over here. And look at that glaive ricochet thing right there. It was kind of ridiculous. It was like... Maybe not exactly like that. Maybe slightly different. But it was pretty close. You have to admit, it was pretty close to that. So we really don't have that much of a defense right now. Ring of Fire, and we're kind of relying on the Ring of Fire pretty much for our full everything right now. Now keep in mind that he's slightly weak against late game stuff because he went with the mortar, but I'm a little bit better versus late game stuff because I went with the monkey village. Everything's going to be 10% cheaper. Got my Ring of Fire action going over there, but everything's going to be 10% cheaper. And then we're going to actually have to get something for those regrow ceramics. So let's get another Taxter over here. I got my economy up to like 1,000. But I have less economy. That's my biggest weakness, is I have less economy because I had to go with that monkey village. It's $4,000 compared to that $2-ish thousand for that simple little mortar over there. So he's going for a quick regrow rainbow rush against me. And it's not going to do anything, I hope. And let's get him up a little bit as well. 3-0 Taxter right there. We'll get this gap to 1, 2, 3 as well. And hope that it looks like we did. We took them down, actually, fairly easily. Those Ring of Fires were not able to do... Or, I mean, those regrow ceramics really didn't do very much. But those 2-0 Taxters there, no problem whatsoever. Now we can go even a little bit more economy than that. If we can get it up to maybe 1,500, that'd be fantastic. I also keep in mind that those Moabs are going to come. Those pesky Moabs are going to come on level 18 right there. So you got to get ready for that. Now, one thing that I do is on this level, because it's such a friggin' long level, you can actually just wait until basically round 18. You can wait until round 18 about, and then start saving up money, because if he does start rushing you, all you need is one Moab Mauler, maybe two. Oops, I started selling out yellows. Not that it matters that much. Yellows, pinks, whatever, it's all money. It's all money here, guys. Now keep in mind that I really don't have very much to defeat him. He's got a really solid defense. Boomerangs, cannons. It's a good idea right there. So, I mean, that's the most consistent strategy that most people do, is boomerang cannon. They're good. You really can't go wrong with them. So, again, I'm going to get up to about 1,500 here. And then I'm going to start getting ready for those Moabs. So, we can get just a little bit more money. And again, all you need is 12 seconds, and you can have $2,000. That's easy. A Moab Mauler plus some. So let's get these Moab Maulers right up here. We'll get 1, we'll get 2, and we will end up getting 3. But I'm not going to build him just yet. I'm going to save my money a little bit. Maybe he'll try and rush me and make his economy just a little bit lower. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Very, very awesome. Also, I do have these 2 textures over here, which are good versus Moabs. You don't think about it, but they are. They are good versus Moabs. So now what we can do is we can start saving up and maybe even get this monkey village up to a really nice high upgrade. Get a 3-0 monkey village. All the money that we send out is going to, or all the economy balloons that we send out against this guy is going to be worth twice as much. Rub my hands together. Evil scientist. So he's finally getting Moab Maulers up, and he's getting ready for those Moabs, and he's probably getting ready for some sort of big attack. And I don't know if I'm going to try and attack him, but I think I'm just going to try and defend. And like I said, if need be, if all fails and he does rush me really nice and quick here, I'm just going to get sell my monkey village really quick. He's going to be worth bank. I'll lose a little bit of money on the deal, which is kind of sad, but shouldn't be the worst thing in the entire world. Don't play with my motor. So he knows that I could possibly try and do the motor exploit a little bit. Of course, I probably don't explain the motor exploit to the best I possibly can, which I should probably go over that for you guys. But here we go. We can go with a Monkey Town, but again, level 20 is regrow BFBs already. So these bad boys over here, if he does try and rush me with those, it could be a little bit of a problem. So again, I'll get it, and again, I'm still relying on my Ring of Fire right there for all of my popping power. It's kind of ridiculous how much I'm doing that, but all my monies now that I send out is worth, I think it's 20% more, so I get a lot of money out of this thing, a lot. And I'm still going to keep a little bit of money, and you know what, I can just always build a couple Moab Maulers really nice and quick there for any sort of big rush, but I do think that I should probably start getting ready for something. Especially on the next level here, I don't have basically anything. And my economy is nice. Indeed, it is very nice. But it can't defeat everything. So we're going to get 1 Ring of Fire right there. And he's going for a big rush against me. So this shouldn't be actually a big deal for us. I think we'll be able to take it down fairly easily. But I'm not even going to upgrade my Moab Maulers just yet. I'm going to get Ring of Fires first. And we're kind of relying on our money. He's making me get my Moab Maulers and stuff up. But I know that, so it's not a big deal for us. So let's get these up. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ring of Fire is going to do massive amounts of damage to not only just the balloons, but also the Moabs. If you got 3 Ring of Fires, that's quite a few attacks if you think about it. And look at that, easy kill on these Moabs right here. Ring of Fire is going to be able to clean them all up. And if we need to, oh look at that, there's actually regrows too. But that again should not be a big deal for us. Let's get these guys taken care of. Ring of Fire action. And it looks like we did. We took him down. No big deal. We'll get even more economy now. And now that we can defeat his BFB, that was in full 350 economy. That was a full 350 economy they lost right there. That's pretty darn amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to have to do even more. We're going to have to get more Moab Maulers. And I think my economy for right now is pretty darn good. I'm just going to get it all the way up. I'm going to get up to 3,500 so we get consistent economy, consistent stuff. So again, if he sends out his Oh My God or something, I'm going to get money so fast. 12 seconds, 4 grand. That's 3 Moab Maulers right there. No big deal. Whatever. We can take him down. So we're going a little bit more adventurous than we normally do. And I usually tell people, only go adventurous if you know what you're doing. Don't go adventurous if you're like, hey, let's do this because I have 18 wins and 8 losses only. So let's do this. Yeah. No, it doesn't work that way. You should know what you're doing. I got 1,000 games under my belt. I know how to play this game. So, again, he's still going with pink balloons and stuff like that. He's trying to catch up with his economy. I wonder what it is. But again, I know that mine's higher. I got this 3-0 monkey village right here, which, again, I don't normally get it. But it's nice. It's nice to use it. Also, I believe that in defend mode, just as a quick heads up for you guys, I believe that in defend mode, if you get the 3-0 monkey village, it doesn't just do nothing. All of the upgrades, the economy upgrades that you can get down here are, the cooldown's faster. So you can get them faster. But is that a good thing? Not really. It used to be in the old defense mode before they made it so $3,000 is the max economy that you can get. But now that since they have that max economy thing, it's really not worth it. So I know we're going late game here. It's not the most fun thing in the entire world, but I'm gonna go until probably around 30 or something like that, and then go for a big rush on him and see what we can do with that. Big, gigantic rush. Maybe we'll lag him out. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll actually just keep going with the game. And we're already getting to regular Moab levels. These regular Moab levels are pretty darn intense, to say the least. And I only have 2 Moab Maulers. Now, obviously, I took down that 1 BFB with 2 Moab Maulers. You might think that's kind of impressive, which I do, too. I actually didn't realize that 2 Moab Maulers actually took down that BFB. But the BFB is kind of slow, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. And I'm finally getting consistent awesomeness of economy. It's awesome, guys. So let's get this guy up to a Moab Mauler as well. And frag bombs too. Oh, it looks like, whoa, man, we just had 4th. Oh, that's why. Wait, maybe. I don't really understand why this is going up. I don't know, I can usually not spend all $4,000 by the time that this comes back. That's weird. It's very weird. It's usually like 3,500 or so, but now it's like 4,300. I don't think it has anything to do with my monkey village either. Maybe they increased the economy. Maybe lags take an effect. I'm not really sure. Maybe you guys understand what's going on. If you do, throw some comments down there. So now what I have to talk about, this is probably the main issue in the entire video today. I know we're waiting until the middle of the game here, but that's to show that all the people who actually care about the videos and actually want to listen to them actually figure this stuff out. So my website is going to be coming up and running pretty darn soon. I don't know the exact date, but I would say it's pretty much, it's almost done, just got to be smoothed out a little bit. And since Google Plus came out, man, the worst thing in the entire world. As you guys probably know, a lot of YouTubers really freaking hate Google Plus, including myself. It basically makes it impossible for me to see your guys' comments and read them, which is just one of the worst things that I could possibly do. It kind of gives me notifications about certain things, but it's like I have to go to the video specifically to find your guys' comments. It's just terrible. I hate it. So basically what I have to say is that what I'm going to be doing is probably instead of being able to read all your guys' comments, you guys are going to have to come to me a little bit, and my website is going to have a forum section as well, where you guys can do a bunch of suggestions and all that fun stuff. I'm going to have polls about which videos I should make next and what kind of series you guys want me to see, what kind of Flash games you want me to play. I've noticed quite a few people are like, Chris, don't only play Bloons Tower Defense, play some other stuff too. There's always other fun strategy games or just games in general. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, you guys are freaking right. I need to start expanding my games a little bit and start playing some more cool stuff. So basically what I have to say is, yes, I'm going to be doing that, and I need your guys' ideas, and I can't go to YouTube anymore. It just doesn't work out perfectly. So if I have this own place where I can make my own polls, and I can go to this one place where I see all of your guys' suggestions in one location, it's going to help me out tremendously. So I feel like I have to mention this right now, that hopefully, oh man, I should probably get some more popping power over here. 4-2 can. I'm also going to get, I don't know if those Ring of Fires are actually taking those. Oh man, they are. They're taking on these Regal Rainbows before they even go through this little pathway right here. I thought they were gonna, my cannon was just gonna make billions of Regal Rainbows to Regal Zeros and then back to Regal Rainbows. And just gonna be plain terrible. So anyways, I don't know if I want to try and rush him on level 30 or not, but for right now, I'll just get a couple more Maulers, get a pretty solid defense. I wonder what his eco is. Probably nowhere near mine. He could be at 3K right now. Could be at 4K. But I really don't think he's anywhere near 6,000. Yeah, it's just I thought 4K. And going up faster than him. Again, we played more for late game. I knew this was going to go late game because I knew he was a good player. So I played accordingly. I started off understanding going late game, got the Monkey Village, got the 3-0 Monkey Village on top of that, and then was able to get my economy up extremely freaking high. And look at how much money we have, guys. We have $40,000. Holy crap, Olaf, $40,000. And he really does not have the most amazing defense in the entire world, to be completely honest. But that can always change, and it can always change very, very fast, especially because I'm recording and I got open tabs and stupid things like that. So let's close these out really quick. Maybe it'll make me lag a little bit less. We can go into not extremely late game, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can take him down pretty darn soon here. So because I can keep getting economy, I'm going to keep getting it. I know it's kind of lame for me to do that, but I'm going to keep getting it up just in case I do send out a big rush. I still have some maybe left over, or I have some money left over where I can get my economy back. And I still have my Monkey Ace over there. He does not know about my Monkey Ace, but he also has 1, 2, and only 3 towers. Guess what he has? He has a freaking Monkey Ace, doesn't he? Oh my goodness. I didn't even think about that. His 4th tower's got to be Monkey Ace, or a Super Monkey. But you can tell he's hiding it. You can tell he's hiding it. There's pretty much nothing we can do about it. I really don't think that we can send out any super rush against him because we'll waste our economy. If we send out some 5 BFBs or something like that, he's going to be able to take him down. So I'm just going to keep getting economy here, guys. I know late game is kind of weird and you guys aren't really used to it and you don't see it too often. And if you do end up playing late game, it's usually kind of annoying. And I agree. I totally agree. It's usually pretty darn annoying. Now I'm still relying on my popping power for those 3 Ring of Fires right there. So if he sends out massive amounts of BFVs, I'd have to get some extra popping power over here. I think what I'd do is just get a Spectre really quick. Spectres are basically infinite balloon popping power, if you ask me. If they're attacking balloons, they're going to pop them all. If they're attacking Moabs, that's a little different story. They're not quite as good versus Moabs, but they're still okay. So he's going with some really, really good camo detection right here. He's got full camo detection for sure now. I know I say, oh, we can go for a mortar exploit, but that's more around level 22 or something like that. You really can't mortar exploit somebody quite as easily once they get to level 25, 30, something like that. They usually think about it, by the way, too. Most people know about the mortar exploits, and they think about it. They know how to defend against it. Of course, they do. They're good players. If you're a good player, you understand how to do everything correctly. So, what's next on the agenda? I don't even know here, guys. We have over $100,000. That's pretty darn awesome. Maybe we'll get to 10K. $10,000 in game. Oh, look at that. It's like a price tag right there. $999,995. What would cost $999,095? I don't know. Or 95 cents. I can't even. I don't know. A really weird house. A condo, maybe? A bad condo? Maybe a good condo, I don't know. I doubt it, though. So, I could get this ability, too, the high energy beacon. What that does is makes all the cooldowns get reduced by 20%. Yeah. Muy bueno. That would be very good. So again, I'm almost at 10,000. I think I'll just stick at 10,000 for a little while. And again, lives really don't matter that much once you get into this late game, but I'm pretty darn sure he's still got that ground zero right there, so he's getting ready for it whenever the heck he wants. I got a decent amount of web maulers up there, but I really still cannot take out like infinite amount of Oh My Gods or anything like that. So maybe I will just send out crap loads of Oh My Gods against this guy. So let's prepare. Let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We'll get another cannon right here. Put him on close, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'll start getting a couple more Moab Maulers. She's still going economy against me. Oh, I got the wrong thing. I thought that was a Moab Mauler. Whoops. Whoops it is. So again, we're getting very tough here. I don't really know if I want to just go for a quick attack against him or just try and survive until late game. I think either or I'd be pretty much fine. Or I can go for an attack and then just kind of rebuild my economy or something. So let's try that. Let's send out some regrow. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 Oh My Gods on top of regrow BFBs. 1, 2. I was on more and more and more. 3. Man, these Oh My Gods are coming out too slow. I'm going to keep about $10,000 to rebuild my economy as required if he does try and do anything. So he's probably doesn't have that much money right now, but I think he's going to get a ground zero up, and that's the main thing here, guys. He's going to get his ground zero and probably defeat a lot of these balloons right here. A lot of them, to say the least. But I have so many coming out, maybe we'll just kill him with lag. And there it is, there's the technological terror. So I knew he had a 4th tower, did not know what it was going to be. I didn't know if it was going to be a technological terror or ground zero or whatever, but obviously we know what it is by now. And I think Oh My Gods are pretty much going to be the only thing we can do. We're going to have to hope that he does not have enough Oh My God popping power. I don't know if I even want to send out those BFPs right now. I don't know, but I don't know. I'll just save the rest of my money, I think. Actually, you know what? We'll go this much, and then I'll just start sending out these pink balloons again. We'll start sending them out. Hey, if I gotta rebuild my economy, we gotta do it. Again, I don't know. This looks like it could possibly beat him. It looks like he's aiming strong as well. He's aiming the Oh My Gods that are the strongest. So maybe we should send out one more regrow Oh My God. Last one, and then the rest of the beings are gonna be my pink balloons. I can't make myself do it. He's got Robo Monkeys coming out too here. So, man, is he going to be able to use his ability in the correct way? I don't know. It looks like we're actually going to be able to take him to... No! No! What? I'm calling it a win. I'm calling it a win. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, wait, he's back. Oh, he's not back. No. That's terrible. I've noticed that this has been happening quite a bit, and it's kind of lame. But I'm calling that a win. If you guys don't want to call it a win, that's fine, too. Whatever, late game, it happens. So we're already more than halfway through our hour special today. So let's get started here. We've only played 2 games so far. Let's see if we can play another one. Again, I don't know if I would have won. I don't care. I don't have to call it a win, but I like to think that that was pretty solid of an attack right there. That was like $100,000. That was a $140,000 attack. And if it didn't win, it would have just been in lag. It would just been whoever got lagged less would win the game, pretty much, which is very lame. It's a very lame way to win the game and stuff like that. And now we can't find anybody. What, did the battle servers go offline or something? That'd be lame. If so, I'd just I guess I'd end the video now. I don't know. Or I guess I could just record later and just add it together and just splice them together and make an hour special for you guys, because I already told you I would. And there he is. There he is, the best player that I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my goodness. 26 and 11. Oh, God, how could we possibly take him down? Let's do some fun stuff today here, guys. We'll randomize. Game time. Let's do this. And we got farms, too. So those are just plain terrible. I don't even know if we've got a camo detector. Oh, we do have a camo. We have Dartling gun. Yeah. So, what do we do? I don't know. I think we're going to have to start off with the Dartling gun. We can't start off with snipers. We surely can't start off the farm. I can tell you that much. And he's starting off with ninjas here. So let's see if we can take this bad boy down. Ninjas now that I see ninjas, I'm not like, oh my god, this guy's a noob. I used to say that quite a bit. But let's get the Dartling gun. Where do I want to put it? Normally people put it over here, but why not change it up, do a different thing, and put him over here. So we're going to do that a little bit. We're going to keep sending out these red balloons. Now, he's not sending out any balloons against me, which definitely leads me to believe that he doesn't know about economy. Or doesn't want economy yet. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to defend those red balloons. That's definitely something that he could possibly do right now. I just saw one of those shurikens. He shot 2 shurikens, and they split up. One went to the left, one went to the right. I've never seen that happen before. Pretty darn awesome. Let's get an upgrade for this Dartling gun. Come on, let's keep it no lives lost here, guys. We are good enough to keep it no lives lost, right? I think so. I think we are. So again, just popping some balloons here, no big deal. I wonder what he's going to do. He's starting to get his economy up, so definitely a good thing for him. I'm definitely not going to call him a noob. He definitely had some pretty decent win record there. It was just, again, the experience thing. The experience thing is always something that I keep in mind. Some people are like, oh man, the win record. Look at the win record. It means everything. But no, when somebody has 3,000 battle score to 10,000 battle score, it matters. And when somebody has 60,000 battle score, like Ego Goyo or something like that, you understand that he's been around. He's seen pretty much every single strategy. If you throw out a new strategy against him, it's probably pretty darn unique. Or anybody for that matter, anybody who's got 50,000 battle score or anything like that, they've seen pretty much everything. I've seen almost everything as well, but I haven't seen everything. Garen frickin' teed. Regrow LEDs with like regrow yellows and stuff like that. Something that a lot of people don't think about, but it can be pretty darn effective. So let's get another upgrade for this guy really quick. Make sure we're a little bit more accurate. And I just realized I'm still sending out red balloons on level 4. So we got to stop that. There's some pink balloons, but that's not going to be a big deal for us because we're going to get the upgrade right here. This bad boy's going to get upgraded a little bit more. Bam! So now we got a 2-1 Dartling gun. And as you can tell, rocking the pinks. What he should be doing is trying to go for a really big blue rush or something. I don't know. I guess we really can't just beat a Dartling gun just like that. You just can't. There's just nothing to do. Snippity snap, crackle and pop. Do you guys like that cereal? The rice cereal, the Snap, Crackle, and Pop cereal. What the heck was that called? I keep Rice-A-Roni keeps popping in my mind, but I know it's not Rice-A-Roni, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I remember, oh man, I'm still not sending out economy. What the heck is this? I was holding down the 2 button the entire time. Stupid Rice-A-Roni, you're always jumping on my back and causing problems for me. So as you can tell, the pink balloons are getting a little bit further because those blues are kind of tanking the damage right there. The blues are the tankers, the pinks are the little guys that run right through your defense and cause some lives of damage. It's kind of like if you played in Kingdom Rush, there's those little night scale guys. Those guys are jerk faces. You got the Myrmidons that tank all the damage, and then you got the night scales that run right through to the defense. As you can tell, those black blues are starting to kind of try and run through my defense. So we're going to have to do something about that. I think I'm going to get a sniper up really quick. Maybe even a couple snipers, because regrow blacks could be a pretty darn big problem. Could be. Also, regrow... Oh, yeah, regrow yellows. Oh, my goodness. What did I do to myself? Hopefully this guy doesn't realize regrow yellows could be my demise for show. Or maybe. I don't know. But blacks are obviously getting pretty darn far here, so I'm just going to... Oh, we stopped sending them out. Yes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We're going to get ready to build another Dartling gun here, depending on what he does, what the next thing he does. Oh, wait, is he sending out black balloons still? Looks like there's black balloons going underneath those reds that I just cannot see. Oh, they're gone. They're finally gone. So, point is, what do I do now? I don't know. I have a really bad economy. I have lots of weaknesses. I don't even have anything to pop the LEDs right now. So, oh, there's those yellow balloons. So we're going to have to get this guy up. We're going to go 1, 2, and 1. And then also I'm going to hope that this is enough, but it doesn't look like it's enough because holy crap, Ola, he's doing lots of damage to me. What the heck do I do now here, guys? What do I do now? What do I do? Oh, he's trying for more yellow balloons. Oh my goodness, we actually defended that rush. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is ridiculous. And he's wasting a lot of his money, so he's not going to have very much good camo detection here for the late game. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to rely on attack than a defense. Our defense is obviously not going to cut it for us. So, that being the case, let's get ready for an awesome attack. Let's get ready for some regrow, camo, maybe zebras. Regrow camo zebras or something. Don't go for the rainbows, because the rainbows are not going to be the most efficient. Actually, no, we'll just wait till 13. Oh, there's the lead balloons. Now he's trying to rush me with some lead balloons, but I know what to do against that. We'll just get some plutonium darts here pretty soon. Or do I... Yeah, let's get the plutonium darts. Let's get ready for it. Got the plutonium darts. Now that'll pop the lead balloons. And we're going to get ready for a gigantic regrow. It's going to be a Shift 8. Shift 8. Let's do it, guys. It's going to be a pretty darn expensive one, but I think if we beat it... If we beat this, we win. Come on, regrow 8, regrow 8, and regrow 7. Regrow 7! We sent a regrow 8 and a regrow 7. Go, go, go. Go, go, come on. Regrow more. And it looks like, oh yeah, this could be ridiculously close, but it looks like we're going to be able to take him down, hopefully. Yes, he's regrowing into way too many balloons, and his sniper was not able to take him down. 4-2 Ninja. You didn't have a 4-2 Ninja here, buddy, and it took the game. We took the game from you, yeah. So, let's get back over here and let's play another one. Again, those were randomized towers. Keep that in mind. I didn't really pick the Darling gun on purpose. It just kind of happened, and we had to make use of what we had. Again, if he sent out a big rush against me, I pretty much would have been screwed. I would have had almost nothing. Camo leads or something, I would have been able to figure that out, but that's okay here. Let's play this level here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, what the heck. I just almost spilled pop everywhere. That would have been bad. So what do I want to do? I guess I could just randomize again. This guy's pretty good, though. Oh, what the heck. Let's just play for fun. We're just a happy, fun-going couple, aren't we? So let's get started. Okay, so we got a good starting tower, but then after that, we got a good starting tower, we got a good ending tower. Other than that, we got almost nothing. Almost nothing. So let's get this bad boy up. So, bam! Oh yeah, frag bombs. Frag bomb the crap out of them. Just imagine if we got 17,000 frag bombs. How could you stop that? You just can't. You just can't. So again, we're going for the red balloon rush. Giant red balloons. And that will obviously just run right through his cannon. There's no way he's going to be able to take him down. Aren't I on YouTube? Maybe. I don't know. I suppose I could be. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just an imposter Super John Bombo. By the way, I changed my name to Super John Bombo. I think it used to be Bloons Tower Master, Bloons CWR Master. That's still like my old forum name or whatever. That was the original name that I had. So, and then I was actually surprised nobody took Super John Bombo. I was extremely surprised, which is a good thing. It's obviously a good thing. So, economy is going to be pretty darn key here, guys. We're going to have to get a pretty reasonable economy to do anything in this game, because we're going to have to get a high-level Monkey Ace for level 12 or 13. We have to get a 3-0 Monkey Ace for sure, or else we're not going to be able to survive. Again, a cannon boat might actually come in handy here. Camo Leads is going to be our camo boat action. So, got to keep that in mind. That's what we're going to have to do. Or we can just go for a Monkey Village, but that's going to be really freaking hard to get, is a Monkey Village, and then also a Monkey Ace that has a reasonable amount of popping power. So on top of that, it's just uh-oh spaghettios. We're not looking good here, guys. So let's get some more cluster bombs in here. Help keep it a little bit more No Lives Lost. These green balloons, they can run right through a frag bomb. Not like run right through, but they'll probably get a couple lives through, and it's just not good to do that. If you can fend it off, why the heck not? One life usually doesn't matter that much, but it could. It could. You can survive a rush with 3 lives, and then you're like, oh man, I can't believe I saved those 3 lives in the very beginning there. Imagine if I got down to 2 lives this game. You guys would be like, Chris, you just told the future right there. And by the way, I am a future teller. Maybe. Sometimes. Most of the time. Most of the time I'm a future teller. Just have these dreams where I can just see the future. And I can tell I'm going to be the best Bloons Tower Defense player in the entire world. They should have, if they had Bloons Tower Defense tournaments, that'd be awesome. Like a straight up, you go to the place and play the tournament thing. That would be cool. I'd like that. So we're going to keep setting up this economy. And again, you have to keep in mind that I'm going to have to get something for that black popping power for level 6. So, I think what I'm going to do is put a boat down here. That's probably the best thing I can do. Put a boat down there, get them up to Grape Shot or something like that. Grape Shot boats are actually pretty darn good. They can pop balloons on top of popping the blacks. And then I'm going to have to worry about level 10 here when those blacks come off the top here. That's not going to be quite as easy for me, so I'm going to have to do something by then. Probably a Monkey Ace. getting ready for a 3-0 monkey ace. I think as far as my economy goes, I cannot get anything more than probably 600 tops. 600 is going to be probably be my limit. And I always say 600 is going to be my limit. And then, oh, I'll just go for 700, or I'll just go for 800. But today, no. No. Angry face, Chris. No more than 600. Maybe even less. Maybe even less. So again, we have to start getting ready for this boat action. Monkey Buccaneers only cost 500 though, so that's pretty darn sweet. At least if I can get a 0-0 boat up here, that will be enough to pop the black balloons a little bit, and I can save up for a grape shot really quick, because it's going to be about $500, I believe it is, for grape shot. So if I could actually get up to 500 here before that next level, that'd be awesome, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So, because this is such a long level, you can tell these blue balloons are coming out here. I'm going to keep going economy until I see the big grouped blob of blue balloons. That's when you know the end of level 5 is coming. And when's it gonna come? Oh, that's what she said. There they are. There's those grouped blue balloons. So let's get ready for that. Let's get the boat up here. We're going to put him on strong to pop the black balloons. And then also keep in mind that I can do maybe a little bit of damage to him with some black balloons. So we'll go a little bit more economy here. Up to 500. Look at that sweet action. We'll get the grape shot just to be safe. And then the rest of my money is going to go to economy. In fact, we can send out a few black balloons here. We'll go with probably like three blacks, a couple greens, 3 blacks, a couple greens. And I'll be able to spend all my money in time as well. So it's really not a waste of economy because I'm spending all my money nonetheless. And he's got a 3-0 texture, so once you see that 3-0 texture, black balloons are basically a waste. But a 0-0 texture, or a 1 or even a 2-0 texture, you can sometimes leak those black balloons. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. And that's all that matters, is the sometimes. So we're actually tied now, 149, 149. Flying Tigers has got nothing on me right now. As you can tell, my boat is doing a fantastic job of popping pretty much all the balloons that I could ever desire. Black balloons got popped into nothing. Regrow Blacks, probably not a big issue. Regrow Yellows, probably not a big issue. But, I went harder than 600. Oh, God. We're stopping now. We're stopping. Okay. That was an accident. Don't yell at me, please. Don't freak out. I know you guys can probably freak out in the comments. Be like, Chris, you said over 600. You do something really bad. It's okay. No worries. No worries, you guys. We got this. All right, so now what do I want to do? I think we're going to have to get them up that awesome monkey ace action right there. He's my only... I guess he's not my only camera detection, but... I like getting a monkey village for full camera detection, but then I'd have 0 popping power, basically. Or do I want to get a monkey village, get a cheaper monkey ace? If I can afford it, that would just be plain amazing. So we'll see if he's going to try and rush me. If he tries to rush me, I'm going to have to do something about it. Also, regrow blacks, or regrow leads would probably be a huge problem for me if I don't have monkey ace up in time. But I don't know if this guy's good enough to realize my weakness of regrow leads. My cannon, the reason is that the regrow leads would come out down here. This guy would do nothing, okay? This guy would keep attacking the strongest balloons, the regrow leads. This guy would start to pop them a little bit, and then they'd regrow black into regrow leads again, and then he'd pop them down to blacks. And they'd regrow into regrow leads, and this guy would never have a chance to even pop them. So that would just be plain awful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the monkey ace up here. We're gonna get the monkey village first. Oh, come on. Not the best positioning on my monkey ace, but we're going to get him up to a 2-0, and of course we're going to be able to afford that 3-0 in time as well. It's only going to be a little bit more money here, and bam, we got the 3-0. So now I need to get him up to camera detection as well, or I could start saving up for this camera detection right here, the Monkey Fort plus the radar detection. That's going to be a pretty solid chunk of money right there, though. As you can tell, he's getting ready for this late game action. He's getting the 2 taxers up there, and he's probably going to go for a Ring of Fire or something like that. But you know his economy is probably not as good as it could be, because he didn't go with any farms or anything like that. And again, we went with random towers today, so you guys might not realize it, but random towers makes it a little bit tougher to figure things out with what's going on here. But, of course, you can be ready for most things. So getting camera detection is going to be tough to save up for. Level 11 is freaking fast. So, also those camo leads can be pretty darn pesky unless I get this monkey fort upgraded all the way to camo detection. Oh man, Monkey Village upgraded to camo detection. So, yeah, we're going to be able to afford it, so let's get ready for it. If he tries to rush me, I think we'll be able to take down any sort of rush that he sends out against me. Pretty darn amazing here, guys. Is he going to rush me those camo pinks or anything? No, I think he's playing it safe right now. There they are, the camo leads. But I knew it. I knew he was going to try and do that, so I got my cannon up here. And now we got this guy as well. We're going to actually get another boat over here with grape shot and faster shooting. As you can tell, the monkey ace is doing a fantastic job of popping all these balloons once they pop out, as well as my this guy right here is actually helping him out just a little bit. So he wasted quite a bit of money there, and he's not ready for any sort of regrow rainbows. So we're going to do this really fast here, guys. We're going to go bam, regrow rainbow rush. Just 3 or 4, that's all we really need, I hope. And an extra one, just because. Just because. And look at that cannon. Oh, he's got a 4-2 cannon, though. Is he going to be able to survive, though? It's going to be very tight indeed. He's not even got a 4-2 cannon. It's just a 4-1. Or even a 4-0. And looks like balloons are getting through, but how many is he losing? 40, 15-0, and we did it. We took Flying Tigers down. He's down on the ground. We stomped on his face. He's not flying anymore. He's not flying for a while. So let's play one more for you guys. I think this is probably going to be the last one, no matter what. Unless he lags out or something in the first minute. Then it wouldn't be the last one. Yeah. So, oh, here we go. We got Flying Tigers again. What is this? Is this dual play? It's a dual play day or something? So 79-36. All right. All right, man. This is a tough level to randomize, but let's do it. Oh, interesting choices indeed. I mean, we got some weird camo detection choices in there, but camo leads are not going to be a huge problem, but they could be. Indeed, that's weird. Every one of these towers can pop camo leads with a certain amount of upgrades. This guy's got the 3rd upgrade on the right, 4th upgrade on the right. Oh, actually, we're starting off with the Dart Monkey today. So, we're also going to get a ninja up. Maybe. Yeah, I'd like to get a ninja. So let's switch this guy back to last. Get a ninja right here. And then we're going to start getting red balloons up the wazoo. I know I spent quite a bit of money here in the beginning. That's okay. I'm probably not going to get the max economy that I could get, but at least I'm going to be very good versus the balloons. Now ninjas are not quite as good to start off with if you start setting up these red balloons right away. But the Dart Monkey can actually handle himself versus grouped balloons. So that's why I decided to start off with him instead of anything else. Instead of the ninja, which you guys might have thought that I wanted to start off with. Again, Ninja's better for pinks and stuff like that, but the Dart Monkey is definitely better for group balloons. As you can probably tell from this right here, this action right here, he's popping all these guys. Pretty much no problem. Pretty much no problem, I might add. Not no problem. He's also, keep in mind, you got to put him on last. Look at the max amount of popping power out of his little darts right there. And also, he's only got a cannon right now. So I don't know if he's going to get a boomerang up in time or what he's going to plan on doing. But a 2-0 cannon right there is just frag bombs, and pink balloons are going to run right through that. Even a 3-0 cannon is not going to be as effective as it possibly could be. Maybe, I don't know, that's a weird spot. Maybe if he does get that up to a 3-0 cannon, they can do quite a bit of pink popping power. So we're going to have to test it out for sure. So he's got a 3-0 cannon right there. Very interesting choice indeed, but it looks like pink balloons might be able to leak a little bit. So that's what we're going to try for. Pink balloons not only may make him miss, but also might just leak through just because they're so freaking fast. I also have to keep in mind that blue balloons will probably overwhelm me, so I have to get ready to get some more popping power up in here for level 4. So let's stop at 310 economy and think about what we're going to do. Think about it, think about it, think about it, think. Think about it, think about it, think about it, think. Alright, so pink balloons galore. I mean, these red balloons are going on really slow. Oh, there was a fast level 4, and now he's, I don't know if he's going to get another tower up in time or something. We're just going to set out 3 sets and see what's up with the 3 sets. See if we can make him do damage or something. Alright, and let's see. Pretty decent so far. Let's set out another set. And there's those pink balloons, those pesky pink balloons he's trying to send out against me. So we're going to have to get this ninja right here upgraded just a little bit higher. We'll get him up to double shot. I know it's kind of expensive to get that upgrade, but I don't want those pinks to kill me. I don't. And he's got a, I don't know, we did some damage to him. He's down 120. Oh, man. 30 lives of damage with just those pinks alone? Maybe we'll send out some more. But again, my economy's definitely suffering succotash because of that. So, blue balloons. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage still with this guy. I don't know, 121. Look, to my screen, to my knowledge, it looks like he pops pretty much all of them. Not that bad of a cannon spot. But on his screen, it's like he's looking losing lives and stuff. Look at that. Oh, same thing. Lost a blue. Whatever. I suppose. Oh no, he lost more. How did he lose more? That was like so late. So late. It was so lagged. Lagged-tastic. Alright, so now what do we want to do? Do we want to get the 4-2 ninja? I mean, he's super expensive, but he is super effective. Expensive, effective. How much money am I going to have here? But do I want to go with a monkey ace? I always like the monkey ace, but the 4-2 ninja is pretty darn amazing. He can defeat pretty much any regrow rainbow or any camo rush. Even regrow camos, he can defeat those pretty easily, unless it's like a $5,000 regrow camo rush. That's a little bit tougher to beat alone. My throat is starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm going to continue the commentary, but just keep in mind that my throat does hurt a little bit, so, I don't know. I don't know what I want you guys to keep in mind. That if my throat gets kind of raspy, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about a raspy throat. Except drink a little bit of water and hope that it fixes itself, but it doesn't. So as far as economy goes on this level, I don't know. I mean, this is a toughie. As you can tell, green balloons are already freaking overwhelming me. Like, what the heck? What the heck? So I guess I will. I'll just get like 500 because I have such weird towers here. You really can't go too much economy. You kind of have to rely on your attacks. Your attacks are key. And as you can tell in the last game, I had some pretty darn good attacks for him. Took him down with those Regal Rainbows. It was like no problem. But if he rushes me with Regal Yellows right now, I'm screwed. Nothing I can do. Game over. I'd get a couple Dart Monkeys up really quick, see if I can get a couple 3-0 or 0-3 Dart Monkeys really freaking fast, but there's nothing I can do. Or maybe even sell my Dart Monkey and go for a 4-2 Ninja. That is a reasonable possibility, but I'd have to save up a little bit more money before I did that. This guy's only worth $700. So we're winning with lives. We're losing with defense. We're probably losing with economy. He's probably got more higher than I do. But again, I'm willing to go for a really quick attack on level 12 or 13 and hopefully overwhelm him before he realizes that I don't have a good late game economy. And he keeps going more and more economy, and that could be a pretty big problem for him. So, worst case scenario right now is sell this guy, buy this 4-2 Ninja. Other than that, I'm hoping that he rushes me with the Yellow Rush right now. I hope he rushes me with something. There it is. There's the Yellow Rush. So let's get this guy up. We got the 4-2 Ninja. We're going to keep him on first. Take down these Regal Yellows. He's going for an all-out Regal Yellow Rush, and no way it's not going to defeat us. 4-2 Ninja. Just plain amazing. He wasted a bunch of money as well. And we are fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted to see. And he's still going with Yellow Balloons. So I guess he really wants to get a high economy. If he wants to, that's fine. Regal Leads are going to be the next thing we send out because level 10 is going to be a big killer for us. We could possibly kill him with Regal Leads because look at that. Tack Shooter, it's the same problem that I had in my last game. Tack Shooter can't do anything versus the leads. As soon as they get close enough to the cannon where they get popped, you can't get the Tack Shooter to pop the black balloons anymore, and bam, you lose. That's pretty much how it works. Also, I don't have any lead popping power right now. Holy crap, do I even have any lead popping power? I don't even think, oh man, what the heck am I going to use for lead popping power? I think, worst comes to worst, I'll use Juggernaut. He's not that expensive. I got the money for it. So let's use that, but he's still going with economy here, and I think it's going to be an easy kill for us with these Regal Leads. So let's go for it here, guys. Regal Leads, attack. Come on, Regal Leads. Let's go, let's go. Sign out like 4 groups, maybe. I think that should be enough. And if he doesn't get enough defense in that time, come on, change the round. Stupid, change the round. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many is that? Is that only 3 each? Oh, 2. So that's 8 Regal Leads. That should be enough to defeat him. Unless he gets a Ring of Fire. If he gets a Ring of Fire, then bam, I'm screwed. But, oh, come on, come on. There they are. Looks like he's getting a mortar up, but some Regal Balloons are getting through for sure. His cannon's actually doing a lot of damage over there, and he's finally got his mortar up for full camera detection, but we actually did quite a bit of damage to him, and he's keeping him busy as well. He's down to 80, 70. In the 70s already. And he's got the mortar, he's got a decent defense now, but he's definitely not as strong versus those Regal Balloons. So maybe we'll just go for a quick Regal Rush on level 13. Regal Rush on level 13. Now, if he rushes me right now, I get a 4-2 Ninja. If he rushes me with Camo Leads, I'd have to think about it. Probably get a Juggernaut up really quick. Other than that, I'm going to save up for a $6,000 rush on Regal Rainbows, level 13. Come on, beat those yellows. Oh, there's those Camo Leads. Alright, so we're going to have to get the Juggernaut. Alright, strong. Strong. He's going for that rush. I'll also get another Ninja right here. And look at that, we popped those guys. $4,000 Regal Rainbow Rush. Bam, you cannot survive that. Your Tack Shooter's not going to be enough popping power. And he's going for something weird. He's selling something. Is he going to go for a Blade Maelstrom? Oh no, a 4-2 cannon. And that is not going to be enough popping power. We are going to take him to... Oh, is he going for that Blade Maelstrom? No, that's my Tack Shooter, isn't it? No, that's his Tack Shooter. Oh my goodness, and we did it. Yeah! Victorious. So yeah, right around an hour here for you guys. Of course, we just made it perfect. So, as always, if you guys want to share this video, go ahead and do that. If you haven't subscribed, why the heck not? We have an awesome channel here. And have a great day.